Yeah, speaking about what policemen actually see, now it depends on your experience. If you're an experienced street cop, I assure you, you see a lot more than most people, and you see it with one glance. So, in other words, when you walk into a room or you walk into a situation or you walk anywhere, you observe. You do it automatically. You just see everything and you analyze whatever you see. So, it's not really that you ever relax. It's never like you're just walking, strolling around. It's almost like walking patrol, you know. You're always observing for things and listening and seeing. But we would immediately walk into a place and we could immediately say, okay, there's a troublemaker and there's the one who's being abused and there's something wrong. And yes, something out of place and there's something which shouldn't be there. And you combine that with a sixth instinct, which you just get from the mean streets. And let me tell you, you become extremely effective. And you also get like a fairly good antenna for if somebody's lying to you. You might not know why they're lying to you, but you pick up immediately there's being bullshit being thrown at you. Not to say you're gonna react on it. You often let people just talk because they hang themselves. What I found out is those people who come to you and they stare you in the eyes and they want to know things. They normally the crooks. It's the one who avoids you, who looks away or look around. Yeah, he's probably innocent. It really depends on tribal relations as well. We found especially the black people doesn't like staring at people's eyes unless of course they are in love or something. And so for them it's a cultural thing. They just don't do it. So you can't then jump to a conclusion and say, oh, this guy is a criminal. Look, he doesn't want to look me in the eye. In fact, the biggest criminals I've ever seen is the ones where always stares you in the eye. They try to read you. They try to understand what's going on so that they can work out countermeasures. Yeah, you pick up these things almost immediately. And you see everything, really, you do. Even today, if I walk down the street or I sit somewhere, you can ask my wife, I would say, look at the body language of those two people. And then she would look and say, yeah, you're right, you're right. Actually, something's happening there. And, yeah, we see this. And we can even see it on cameras on CCTV as well. It's a talent, man. It comes from the mean streets.